Good evening. The scene tonight, New Orleans, the Gangrel of the city, in a bit of turmoil in their younger numbers at the moment. One newly appointed to Hound, being accused of being Sabot by her sister. Her sister who herself is Sabot. Meanwhile, their pseudo-adopted sire, Saoirse, is left to figure out the truth of the matter and discover what really is going on. Will we have a frenzy and death and murder? Or will this be salvaged? Will these kindred live to move on? We begin with Saoirse, Miss Adopted Sire. She's rushing off, leaving the two sisters alone to seek guidance and information from someone she thinks may know something. Will they? Will they share that something?
Saoirse is hurrying as fast as she can to Alana's Haven. She has her car, so she can get there a bit faster. Uh, and she gets there, and she is knocking on the door, trying not to be too frantic about it, but it's definitely not the normal knock that she uses.
What perception alertness for me, please, my dear? And it's hearing based if you seem to care, want to know, are paying attention. La 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 la.
I think I have 6 dice, but I need my sheet.
Sheet. Right there. Saoirse. Sheet. Tres y dos.
Okay, 5.
Sí.
4 successes.
4 successes. That is amazing. You hear a car door close behind you while you're waiting.
She turns around and looks.
You don't see anybody.
Does she see the car?
You see your car.
Strange. She turns her. She shakes it off, but she's still suspicious, I guess, even though she doesn't see anyone. She knows what she heard.
Yes, it was very clearly a door to a car, likely your car.
She knocks on the door again.
Just as you're starting to knock on the door, Alana opens it. Hello, my dear. What's wrong?
We might have a problem. I'm not sure, though.
And how's that?
May I come in?
Aye.
She walks in the door and shuts it behind her.
Is everything alright?
I don't know. Sasha was gone for a while, and then when she came back, she she told Alex that Alex is Sabot.
Alani gives you a puzzled look. And how would she come to that conclusion?
Oh, I don't know. Um, Alex said that when she was made hound, the sheriff made her drink from a cup. She assumed that it was just his blood.
Aye, it makes sense. You didn't want somebody feeding right off of you. There's a risk that they may find they like it and take everything.
Aye, but the cup was a very ornate cup, and Sasha had Alex describe it to her. And she then describes the cup to Alana. And after she finished describing it to her, Sasha told Alex that she was Sabot.
So you're telling me drinking from a cup that's fancy makes you sabot?
According to Sasha. I don't know how she would draw that conclusion, but apparently she's been up to something.
Well, my dear, if it is a Valdery, that's what they call it, and you drink from it, you only actually use a cup if you're, I think they call him Pack Priest, isn't a Zemitzi, or doesn't have the flesh crafting.
Also, you know, Alex had a bond to Sasha.
Aye,
That's no longer there.
that causes her to perk up and be like, okay, now you're getting somewhere. Now you're giving me the important information kind of look. Alright, now that changes things.
I I thought it was peculiar.
So did the sheriff have her drink more than one night, or just the one time, or
Just the one time, as far as I know. Alex hasn't mentioned any other time. Just the one.
was there anybody else there when the sheriff gave her the cup?
I. Out of character, real quick. She said it was the prince and the Toreador harpy, correct? Yeah. I. 'Twas the prince and the harpy, the Toreador one.
Either that's really bold of the sheriff if he is, or they'd have to be connected to it.
If it is, I believe there's probably one other involved as well.
Aye. Which means that none of us are going to be safe if it gets out that we know. They would then have rights to kill us, each and every one of us. And Serena's young, but she's got abilities that she shouldn't have. I know when she ate John, she learned to grow claws.
Saoirse's eyes widen.
And I heard rumors that even her tentacles that she can grow can gain claws.
Her eyes widen even more if that's possible. And she, like, her jaw drops a little bit.
Sasha needs to keep her mouth quiet.
I want to know how Sasha knows this.
How'd she say she found out?
I know she's been hanging around, oh, what's his name? Tristane.
There's that name again. I still don't know who that is. And that worries me. She said he's Gangrel, which means he's not of ours.
Oh, do you think it's possible?
She may have turned over as well.
You can see Saoirse visibly starting to become upset. Uh, her eyes are starting to turn red as she's fighting back tears. Oh, what do I do?
I'm gonna call a friend. I want you to bring them over here and we'll test them.
Okay. Do you want me to just call them and have them and I tell them that their primogen wants to see them? They need to come over right away? Or do you want me to go physically get them?
I want you to go get them.
Okay. I I will. I'll be back soon.
Hurry, my dear. I'll make sure he's here before you get back.
Okay. And she hurries out the door and gets back into her car and drives as fast as she can back over to the manor.
Alright, meanwhile, Alex has been staring at the TV, yes?
Pretty much.
Shortly after Saoirse leaves, you get a phone call.
She kind of just stares at the phone in her hands for a few minutes, just processing that it's actually ringing. She answers it. Hello.
Hi, this is Alex, yes?
Yeah?
Um, I think you and your sister and the Primogen's child had come by to see me a little while back. This is Jennifer Collins, doctor.
Oh, hello. Yeah, we did.
Um, the sheriff said he wants me to check you out, so he wanted me to have you come over as soon as you can. Make sure that you're okay after the
Yeah,
events of the other day at the hotel.
yeah, yeah, okay. I'll be there soon.
Thank you.
Bye. And she just hangs up the phone. Again, just looks back to that static on the TV and turns to Sasha. I gotta go see the the what? Jennifer? Is that her name? Yeah. Huh.
You're not supposed to go anywhere.
But sheriff said I have to go see her.
sheriff the one that gave you the thing?
Oh. But she seems
Stay where you
nice.
are. You can't leave, Alex.
She just kind of sits there. Like, it's pretty obvious she's just in a state of confusion. But I have to. She wants to see me.
Fine. She just smiled. Go on.
Why don't you come with me?
No, I'm not going with you.
Why?
Because I don't want to. He didn't. Did he ask for me?
No, but I did.
Well then. Well then. Go see your. Go see Jennifer. She kind of stops and looks at you and strokes your hair. And I'll let Saoirse know exactly where you're going.
Okay. She's always so nice to me, Sasha.
Sasha just tenses a bit. Mm-hmm.
She kind of leans over and hugs her.
You'd feel a kind of
Oh,
coldness. You'd feel a definite coldness of her. Go see your sheriff friend and Jennifer and all that, and I'll let Saoirse know exactly where you've gone.
see? This is why I love you. You always look out for me.
Yeah, don't I always? She kind of leans in and is just stroking your cheek, like looking at you.
Oh, they're gonna be waiting for me. She just kind of starts getting up and walking out the back door.
Alex,
Bye. And with that, she
because
gets out and runs off into the woods a little bit, where she's gonna shape the beast into her flight form and fly over to the clinic.
Sasha will proceed to ring Saoirse and send a message to Mama Maya before she'll ring Saoirse first though, just to stir the pot a bit.
I'm guessing Saoirse's phone will ring as she's probably getting into her car. Okay. As she's about to get into her car to go get Alex and Sasha, her phone rings and she sees that it's Sasha and she answers it. Hello, Sasha.
Hi, we have a problem. A big one.
What? What's the problem?
The sheriff wants Alex to go see Jennifer. You know, the doctor lady?
Aye.
To get her. The sheriff wants her to do it. Remember?
Oh no. Okay, so she went to go see her, right? How long ago did
Mm-hmm.
she leave?
5 minutes ago.
Okay. You stay at the manor. I'm gonna go and try and see if I can get her before she gets to her.
Mm-hmm.
She left on foot, right?
She nods, but Alex is. Well, she can probably get there quicker than you can, so I hope you drive fast.
I drive fast.
Well,
And she remembers where the clinic is, so that's exactly where she's going to go now, and she's going to go as fast as she possibly can. Do you want me to roll Dex Drive? Yeah, okay.
That would be an affirmative.
Dex Drive 4 dice. Oh, 4 successes.
You get there, you avoid every speed trap. You don't even hit a telephone pole or a car this time.
And yeah, so she gets to the clinic and she looks around outside to see if she can see Alex.
You see a large van with the hood off and a large motor sticking out of it, parked out front. And there's a couple strange looking individuals. A guy who looks much like Rob Zombie. And there seems to be a woman in the front seat who seems to be having a psychotic episode yelling at somebody inside the van, but the windows are up, so it's very muffled.
Saoirse makes note of this and thinks it's very strange. But no Alex.
No, because you didn't let me get to dealing with Alex yet.
Oh, okay.
It's still going to take you time to get there, while she had the head start. So, Alex, you arrive at the clinic. There's a window open if you want to just fly in
Oh
to the
yeah,
back, or
she'd do that.
you fly in and you're in the like a storage room maybe of some sort.
When she gets in, she's gonna go back to normal and just look around, look for the door, and try it, see, make sure if it's locked or not.
The door is unlocked.
She swings open the door, almost quite carelessly, in fact, and just walks out into the clinic, looking for Jennifer.
You're in one of the hallways, and you see her office a couple doors down on your right. Uh,
That was easy. She just walks up and just bangs on the door.
the door is opened fairly quickly. Oh, you're here. Good, good. Come in, please. And she opens the door and allows you in.
Yeah. Hi.
What's your courage rating?
5.
Okay, well, you see like a half dozen candles lit around the room, and she has like a tray, a circular tray with some items on it. She says, "All right, this won't take long, and it won't be too terribly painful. Are you allergic to silver?"
She just kind of stops and looks at all these items on the floor and around the room and looks to Jennifer. I don't get it. Uh,
I'm Tremere. One of the this is the test that the sheriff wanted done.
oh, okay. She just walks in.
And she closes the door behind you, um, and you see her very large, huge ferret sitting in the chair behind the desk. And she chitters at it momentarily as it just kind of curls up and lays down. Maybe she told it to calm down if you were listening, so it doesn't get excited or too excited and knock things over. And she goes over and she picks up the tray and she has one hand under it. Says, "I will need your left hand, please."
She looks down for a minute and offers a left hand.
You see her pick up a what's that? What kind of needle is that? Not a dawning. A large silver needle, and she just pokes your finger and leaves it there until she sees blood starting to come out.
Hmm.
And
And Alex, she's just like staring at this. She's quite not confused, but just curious about what's going on.
she says, "I need some blood out, please. Just a little tiny drop. That's all I need."
Yeah, I know that much about the Tremere. Uh,
And once she sees the blood come up, she'll scoop it up with the needle, set the tray back down. She then picks up the white cloth, lays it on there, and drags the blood across it. Hmm. Looks good. You're just fine. Perfectly healthy.
yeah, I know. What are you testing for? I don't get it.
Just to make sure that you're okay, that nobody had done anything to negatively affect you.
Hmm. Why would they?
Because you're a hound. People always want to get at the hound to get at the sheriff and in turn at the prince.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And if people
Uh,
start saying crazy things about you, don't believe them. They're just jealous, angry.
so they're saying Sasha is jealous?
Was she saying things about bad about you?
She said I was Sabat. Actually, I'm surprised. Normally I just lose it at that point, but I feel really calm. It's weird.
Well, calm is good. And calm allows you to think clearly.
No, 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 calm is bad.
And she kind of cocks her head to the side, much like her ferret often does. Why is calm bad?
The calmer I am, the more sleepy he is, and when he's asleep, he wakes up a lot angrier.
Oh, oh, okay. Well, hopefully you don't stay too calm for too long.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you wanted me for?
Nope. Thank you, my dear.
Hmm, good. Am I allowed to go?
Yes, you are.
She just kind of gives a little bit of a smile and starts to walk out.
And she closes the office door behind you.
Hmm. Yeah, no, knowing that whatever the sheriff wanted is done, of course, you just begin walking outside. She has no reason to stop here now.
And you walk out the front door and you see a van with a large motor out the front and Saoirse about to walk in the front door.
Hmm, that's cool. Oh, Sasha, hello.
Oh, Alex. Hello. Uh, I
You
came
look
to.
worried. What's up?
Alona needs to see you right away. And Sasha, too. We need to go get her.
Lots of people want to see me today, apparently.
You're a
Must
popular
be-
girl, Alex.
Do hounds usually get this kind of attention? I don't know.
I.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think.
Good. Let's go collect your sister and get over to Alana.
And then as Seisha presumably starts walking away, Alex just takes another look at this van.
There's a guy leaning against next to the door who looks much like Rob Zombie, and there's a woman inside the van with the windows up yelling at the window.
Hold on a minute, I want to go speak to that. Is that him? Really? Alex, she's gonna almost skip over towards this van and who she presumes is Rob Zombie.
Hey there, sweet cheeks.
Are you Rob Zombie?
Cute, cute. No, my dear. You see, I was this way long before Rob Zombie was even around, man.
Oh. Huh.
And Saoirse calls over to Alex. Alex, come on, we need to go.
I'm speaking to
Please.
Rob Zombie, he's cool. So why are you up here? What's up with, She kind of tilts her head back. Her.
He glances in the window, waiting for the doctor to have her medication ready.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's bad. Well. So she just kind of starts trailing off, mumbling a little bit, and she's just almost fixated on this man's like face, just and hair and stuff. Like, oh my god, it's Rob Zombie.
Anything I can do for you, sweet cheeks?
No, I need to be going now. You sh- never mind. And she just turns away and starts follows Sasha into the car, presumably.
Okay. And as you're getting in the car, you see him answer his phone.
As soon as Alex gets in the car, Saoirse peels out and speeds off to the manor. You want me to roll again?
Are you going to be driving recklessly crazy fast?
She's gonna go as fast as possible, yeah.
Then yes.
Please don't kill us.
I failed.
Uh,
Let's see, how bad is it? Dun dun dun. Eh. You just get pulled over for and given a ticket for speeding.
Fuck. And after that happens, she drives a little bit more carefully back over to the manor.
Alright, Sasha, you wanted to make a phone call.
I did. She's gonna call either mommy or daddy. That's who she's gonna call.
You can call Braille, because he's the one that
She'll
answers
call.
the phone.
Hi, daddy.
Hello, my dear.
Um, just a quick heads up. My sister's heading towards the Jennifer. I think she's a Tremere clinic. The sheriff ordered her to do it. If you know about that.
Hmm. I see.
She gives a complete description of Alex.
We'll be there and keep an eye out for her.
Hmm. There's also be a redheaded woman with her as well, Irish accent, and she gives a complete description of Saoirse as well.
Your sister and the Primogen's child.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you want me to do now? Because I'm stuck here, but they're probably gonna come back and get me. So, what do you need me to do?
Do you know what their plans are?
Well, I told her that I told my sister she was a Sabbat, so safe to say they're gonna try and figure out why. What lie should I tell, Daddy, about how I know?
Mm. Half-truths tend to give you the most reality in your lies. Go with something that
Hmm.
you met someone and you were talking and you discovered that they was a bot and they told you about the Voldery. Then you killed them because, well, they're Sabbat. That's what you do with Sabbat, right?
Exactly, Daddy. Exactly. I'll think of something, but we want to be careful because, yeah, I'll be careful and I'll meet you guys soon. She just says with this very airy voice, I can show you my new toys. She kind of smiles then as she looks down.
Wonderful, my dear, wonderful.
Bye, Daddy. As she hangs up the phone then.
And he hangs up.
And
And
she will sit
conversations are
there.
had outside of there, and things are done, and people are called, and
Stuff and
connections
stuff
are
and things
made.
stuff and things happen. Stuff and things.
Meanwhile, Sasha does what while they are gone?
Sasha sits there, packs her bags, sits there almost like she's ready to move and had like when she hears the car coming up, when she hears Susha's car coming up, she'll count to three and adopt this most terrified, worried expression she can. She'll pretend to be busy, like playing with her hair and stuff like that nervously, and she'll almost like meek jumping when Saoirse opens the door.
Saoirse opens the door, and you notice that Alex doesn't come in behind her. Alex is still in the car, and she says to Sasha, "Sasha, Alona wants to see all of us right away."
Did you see what the Tremere girl did?
Nay, I did not.
Oh, no.
Alex says she's okay, though.
She says she's okay. She kind of stands up. They might have. Okay, well, I'll bring my stuff. She kind of looks very, very afraid. And, heads out to the car and shit.
And you head out to the car. You see Sasha's car with Alex sitting in
Saoirse's
it.
car.
Saoirse's car. Ugh.
So many S's.
Da, 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 da. Saoirse's car
Oh,
with Alex in it.
Okay, she'll walk over to the boot and throw her suitcase and bags in it. And if she sees anybody in the boot, she'll just close it immediately.
She does not.
Yeah. Grand. She's kind of not sure if she doesn't know where the fuck Rebecca is, so she's a bit worried. So she's kind of where is Alex, in the front seat probably, or is she in the back?
she's in the back.
Sasha will sit in the front beside Saoirse. Give Alex a small smile as she's getting in.
And she just, again, a small little bit of a crooked smile back as she's sat in the middle of the back row.
And Saoirse then waits for Sasha to get in the car and goes back over to Alana's.
And to Alon as you go. As you're getting close, can you all roll perception, alertness, vision based for me, please?
Yes. How much dice do I have again?
Meh. 2.
Roll it now.
2 successes.
2 for Sasha.
As you guys are getting closer to Alana's, you notice that strange van again. But it's a few blocks away, so it's not like right at her haven, but it definitely stands out now that since this is the second time you've seen it to those who rolled successes.
Yeah, so as Alex sees the van, she just kind of, oh look, it's Rob Zombie again.
Rob Zombie. She kind of looks back curiously.
Aye. Peculiar.
Sasha just kind of like,
They're trying to be discreet. I would recommend a vehicle change.
Oh, why? It's so cool. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's got the motor hanging out.
I think that's the
So?
point, though. It's meant to show it off. Look at that thing.
Anyway. She pulls up to Alana's haven and gets out of the car.
You notice a motorcycle parked near the door.
Hmm. Does Alex recognize this motorcycle?
No.
No, okay.
Has a sidecar on it and everything.
Oh, classic.
Well, that's strange.
Is
Was
she
she-
having a party?
Well, she did say that she was calling a friend.
Oh. Well, we don't want to keep her waiting. Right?
Aye, we don't. As she
Sorry.
ushers the two of them up to the door.
Sasha very calmly kind of be, in the inside of her pocket, she'd be texting Braille going, new person showed up, motorcycle, don't know who he is, might need help. As she's texting in her pocket.
Roll me a. Let's see how. Intelligence stealth
Okay, this should be fun.
to see if you accurately type it out.
Yeah, this should be fun.
It'll be
Come on,
difficulty
sir.
7.
Okay. All right.
Oh, damn.
Two successes.
Okay, you fairly accurately send your message.
Yeah. So yeah, we go in.
Yeah, Saoirse doesn't bother knocking. She just opens the door.
Inside, you see Alana talking with Baron Samedi, the Tremere Primogen. They seem to be in a very quiet, serious conversation.
Hi.
Oh, I'm glad you could get here quickly. Thank you, Saoirse.
I had to go collect Alex from Jennifer Collins's clinic.
Is she alright?
Seems
The
to
sheriff wanted to check her out. Sasha says, kind of suspiciously, looking over at Alex.
Yeah. She said something might have happened in the hotel the other day, and they wanted to be sure.
I see. And he walks up and pulls out a knife out of his jacket. I'm going to need blood from all three of you. Anyone have
Why?
problems with silver?
Why do you need blood from all three of us?
Saoirse shakes her head at that, and she offers out her arm, hand, whatever.
He takes Saoirse's hand, puts a small cut across it.
She forces blood out.
He scrapes it up with his knife, licks it off the blade. She's clean.
Hmm.
I need it because there are people accusing others of being sabot, and you three have been in close contact for a very long time, which means all three of you are at risk.
But Saoirse's clean, so that's good.
Yes, it is.
Huh.
Now I will test you two as well. And he puts his hand out towards whichever one of you seems to be most willing.
Sasha takes a
Sasha,
step back. I'm not letting you test my blood. I haven't done anything.
but then you've got nothing to be afraid of, right?
I don't know. It's just I'm just paranoid. That's all. She kind of looks down.
Alex moves over and just takes Sasha's hand. It's gonna be. Just let him.
What's
Let
gonna
him
happen
do
if
it.
I am? What's gonna happen if I am? Frightened.
Well, why would you be? I'm the only one that's been accused, and still really don't
Kind of just
understand why I'm so calm about that.
goes, okay. Don't like knives. That's all. She kind of holds eyes.
And as Sasha holds out her hand, Alex does as well.
He runs the blade across Alex's hand first, waiting for blood to come up, then scraping it off, licking it off the blade. She's clean. He wipes it off again, takes Sasha's hand, cuts across it, takes that small little bit of blood, licks it. He knows everything about your blood.
Fuck. So what does that entail?
He
Everything.
knows that you are not just you anymore. You are them. And he has an idea of roughly how many people are in there. You are not clean. You
What?
have taken of the Valdery.
What? Oh,
That's impossible. He kind of looks at him like genuine disbelief. That's impossible. I couldn't have.
Have you shared blood with friends
Just,
recently?
I had sex with someone.
Just sex?
Yeah. She kind of blushes and looks down. Just sex and stuff.
And stuff, of course. It's always and stuff with you children. And he looks you
Shared.
in the eyes. Tell me everything you've done the last week.
She kind of gets this embarrassed look. It's like, well, it started with rope and ended with me on top of Tristan doing fairly naughty things. But she isn't technically lying. she did do a lot of freaky shit with Tristan. She's not technically lying.
Nope,
And
but
Started
you
off.
have to tell him everything you've done.
He, he took me to meet some of his friends. They were pretty cool. And we hung out for a while and drank a few things. I didn't really take much to nothing of it. They all seemed to be really enthusiastic about everything. It was from a cup. I didn't think nothing much of it.
wait, so that's how you knew that. What? Huh. Wait, hold on. No, and she just kind of Alex starts backing away slightly. You can see that confused look. She's trying to work something up out of her, but it's just not happening.
Sasha is meanwhile hands in her pockets, like typing to Braille, "Get me the fuck out of here now!" You know.
And who are these friends?
Tristan, mommy, daddy, Uncle Elijah. Facing, so she's by the window. There was. They said there was a friend named Shredder, but he's dead now or something. There was a girl, but I haven't seen her in ages. She's disappeared somewhere.
I need everybody to roll perception
Really
and
nice though.
alertness.
Oh yeah. Based on
Vision.
Oh yeah, one for Sasha.
2.
3 for Alex.
You guys notice the front door start opening just a little bit.
Well, that's curious.
Wait, no.
Saoirse moves to the door and she kind of puts her hand out to see if, because she knows about, obfuscate and stuff like that.
Where is she putting her hand out to?
Like she moves towards the door and she's kind of moving her hand up and down where the door had opened. Yeah, like all the way around.
There's nobody there.
Mr. Voodoo Man?
Simeri.
Yeah, Voodoo Man. Well, I don't get it, but why if... Because I took the blood of the sheriff. Because hounds do that, right?
Why did her bond to me break? Sasha points. Panicked.
Older kindred's blood is much more potent than young people's.
That's...
From one drink? That's weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes, depending on the strength of the younger blood.
We were level 3. She drank once. It doesn't work like that. I know. She kind of smiles menacingly as she's edging steps towards the window.
You, child, will be coming with me, though.
No, I won't be, because I haven't done anything.
Hi, child. You will go with him.
Wherever she goes, I'm going with her.
That is fine. Do you wish to stake her yourself, or shall I?
She's not being staked.
It's for her safety and ours.
As my position of hound, she is not being staked.
Then if she does anything, it is on your head.
Oh no, you're the one that wants to take her anywhere. That's your problem.
And he walks up towards Sasha, taking her arm in his hand.
She pulls back. Get the fuck off me.
You're coming with me, child.
I'll walk out. I'm capable of doing that.
I wasn't going to drag you.
Yeah, well, I'm not letting you touch me. She kind of says, like, recoiling her hand away, like, following, kind of scanning, panics, looking for fucking mommy and daddy, basically. She's walking outside, waiting for an
As
opportunity.
Sasha begins to walk out, Alex grabs her hand and squeezes it tightly.
Hmm.
Together,
She'll
right?
smile. Yeah, yeah. Sasha's waiting for an opportunity for that to fucking get the fuck out of there.
And he walks, keeping an eye on you, to the motorcycle and gestures towards the sidecar for you to get in.
Okay. She hops in.
He then runs his hand around the outside edge of the sidecar, around the area where you're sitting in, before he gets on the motorcycle as well. You see... Did Alex come outside as well, or...?
Yeah, she was holding Sasha's hand, following her, like walking out with her.
You see Rob Zombie and that woman in the car walking up towards the house.
Oh, look, it's Rob Zombie again.
Yeah, she'll even shout out, "Hi, Rob Zombie!" Like basically, like the face she'll give Braille is, "I'm made. Get me out."
And seeing that face, let's see, how many dice does that roll with? Oh yeah. You see horns begin growing out of his head, his arms and legs elongating, his hands turning into these massive talons. As his whole body grows into this massive, monstrous creature.
Oh, it's like his show in Miami back in the 80s. That was so good.
Alex, I don't think that's Rob Zombie.
What? Yeah. She just stands there, like, just cocks her head.
Is Tremere Primogen looking at this fucking thing?
He is, and you see him beginning to do something with his hands, making gestures of some sort. He then reaches over and starts the motorcycle even though he's not on it.
She'll try and almost act like she's in fear and try and pull away from this terrifying creature and kind of just trying to roll out of the car.
As you go to roll out, you hit something. There seems to be something around you, like a bubble.
Fuck. She kind of looked panicked to Alex, like, "Get me out of here."
She kind of looks at you for a minute and then back to the special effects of Rob Zombie, and then back to you.
"Get me out of here, Alex."
Yeah, okay. She's trying, but just trying to ignore what's happening in front of her is a bit difficult. So she's gonna try and like grab your hand or something to pull you out.
As you reach to grab her hand, you hit a shell. Seems to be like a clear shell or something around her.
Well, that's weird.
Tell him you keep me safe. Get me out. Tell him. She's pointing at the Tremere guy. Your hound.
I am so confused right now.
Alex, tell him to break whatever thing he has and he'll keep me safe. You'll keep me safe.
Huh. Why does that bubble work?
Sasha's looking like she's about to fucking scream. Just tell him.
What? Oh. She just kind of looks over to see where the Tremere guy's gone.
He's about 2.5 feet away on the other side of the motorcycle.
Why
So
is
as he's doing what he's doing, you see a spark after he starts the motorcycle jump up into his hand, and the ball of fire begins to develop.
Oh.
Alex, distract him. Tell him to get me out of here. Tell him you cover him. That's basically what she's hinting at. Even trying to hit the motorcycle to try and knock. If she can knock the sidecar off, or if that bubble prevents her, she will. Losing her mind.
As you're
Alex.
trying to hit the motorcycle and your hands bouncing off this shell, you see a large metal bat appear near your head out of nowhere as somebody seems to be swinging at this shell, and a little hippie girl suddenly appears out of nowhere.
Alex, get me out of here. They're gonna kill me. She's literally doing that. Seeing Rebecca, she starts panicking. Tell him to release the bubble so I can fight.
With panic, Alex is going to try and get on the actual motorbike.
Okay, you're gonna try and get on the motorcycle.
And she's going to fire it up and try and drive away on the motorbike.
Okay, you're getting on the motorcycle. We'll let you roll that in a moment. The Tremere Primogen hurls a ball of fire at Braille, and he lets out a loud roar. Oh wait, he has that now in that form. Yeah, he still lets out a loud roar because it hurts. It's fire. Doesn't matter. It hurts. I don't care who you are.
Alex is pleading. Alex, tell him to release the bubble so I can fight. Please.
Yeah, Alex, at this point, she's too busy panicked trying to get on the bike and start it up. And
She'll signal to Rebecca, hinting over at the Tremere Primogen, going, get him. He can break this. She's popping claws, even trying to hit at it.
Okay, so you're gonna start hitting at it with your claws. I will need you to roll me.
Dex brawl, probably.
Yes, Dex Brawl.
Lovely. All right.
oh damn!
Oh yeah.
So you'll be rolling Strength +4.
That's one's out. Strength +4. 6. Oh yeah, shit.
You can kind of see clear cracks starting to form in this shell.
She's gonna buff Dex again and just she's getting out. I've had enough. She's had enough. Basically hinting at Rebecca, keep the Primogen distracted, and gesturing to Alex to not. Basically, she looks at Alex with the claws as you see cracks, and she'll pop claws and help me get out. And she's gonna hit again.
Saoirse, you hear a commotion outside. You and Alana both.
Saoirse's gonna go see what's going on.
You go outside and you see this large, monstrous, horned creature, monster thing with massive, long arms. It's probably 8-9 feet tall.
Oh, yeah, this unnerves her, and she shouts, "Alana, get out here!"
She's right behind you already.
Oh, okay. Well, she. um, let's see. Saoirse has 1 dot of true faith. She looks at Alana and she, what is that?
Zemiti, and you see her. She seems to be growing and getting larger and more massive, and furs spurting from every part of her body.
That means they're for Sasha, aren't they? Isn't he?
You see her head nod as she's gritting teeth and growing a muzzle, and her whole body's shifting into that massive Kodiak bear.
Saoirse is going to, knowing that she does have some of her faith back, she is going to walk up to Braille, even though she's afraid, because this is something massive and scary. But she's going to hold out her tree of life symbol to him and tell him to leave.
Roll your true faith rating.
I got 1 die for that.
6 or better. He doesn't seem
Give a shit.
affected. In fact, he can feel that you were trying to do something,
Uh-oh.
and he swings at you.
Oh no.
Oh, you got lucky.
I should roll my stamina fortitude, yes?
Yep. So strength plus that way. Oops, that way.
Ooh.
He backhands you with this razored, massive claw thing, and it hurts. And you soak 3 of the 4 points of lethal he hits you for.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, Saoirse cries out in pain, and probably falls to the ground, probably knocked back a few feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She cries out in pain, but this seems, after she collects herself, this seems to only make her more determined, and she's going to... Oh, hang on. There's one more. So I actually soak all of it, but it still hurts.
Yes.
I forgot that my true faith counts as well. But this still just seems to make her more determined, and she walks back up to him again with her tree of life symbol out and tells him to leave more forcefully this time.
Okay, well, we have other people who have things to do. Alex is trying to drive away.
Nah, she's after seeing the bubbles breaking, she's gonna try and break the bubble.
Okay. Oh. No, because 8 won't hit on that. Okay. You see Rebecca move over and take a swing at the Primogen's head with her metal bat.
Good girl, Rebecca.
You see Maya has a shotgun.
Where's Elijah now, man?
He's busy with other stuff.
Goddamn Elijah.
Tristane's not here either.
Good. Yeah, Alex is gonna just always like kicking and screaming at this bubble. Is gonna try and break it.
You can roll Dex melee or no Dex brawl.
Will I do the same since I'm doing the same thing?
Yes.
Lovely.
Alex. That's
That's
1.
two to hit for Sasha.
So Sasha will roll strength +2. Alex didn't pop claws, correct?
She didn't pop claws.
So
Oh,
you'll
nice.
roll
2.
strength.
That's another 2 for Sasha.
Nothing.
It soaks Sasha's impact and Alex's impact.
She'll glance up at Alex saying, "Pop claws," like as she's buffing another point into strength, into Dex again, and gonna just belt it again, seeing that she's nearly free.
Seeing this, Alex, she kind of like throws her arms out to the side like she normally does, and like she can tell in her face she's trying to get mad, but she just can't muster it. She can't do it. She just stands there a little slightly confused, and she's seeing that her claws haven't come out. She's just gonna try and punch it again.
All right. So Saoirse needs to roll her true faith. Is she trying to touch him or just push him back?
And just push him back for right now. I don't know. If she's close enough to touch him, she might do that. But we'll see. Oh, are you serious?
Dragula just starts fucking. Dragula just starts bursting over Circe's true faith.
The die does not like me today.
Children of the grave will not be intimidated by you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Two.
You take 4 points of lethal as he hits you again, knocking you all the way back into Alana's, against the wall of Alana's haven.
Yeah, and she's not getting back up as quickly this time. She screams and she's in pain, and I'm sure Alana sees this happen, and Saoirse's not getting back up for a little bit. She'll probably spend one turn on the ground.
So Alana sees her child not hit very hard and knocked into the building, and she doesn't seem to be moving. Alana doesn't take that well. You now have a massive Kodiak who's not happy.
This is such.
So I wonder who's gonna have to clean up this mess after it's done.
So let's see.
So uncivilized. So uncivilized.
So uncivilized.
Plus
How big are these holes that we've actually made? Sasha
There's
actually
no
made.
holes
Actually.
yet. There's no holes yet. It's just starting to crack.
Oh, it's just. Oh, it's just. Come on, Sasha, crack.
6, 7. Oh fuck. Okay, so
What's the
let's see.
frenzy?
Oops. He soaks 2 of the 5. So the bear rears up, towering over him as you realize just how big she is as a bear. And she strikes down, knocking him to the ground with the force of her attack. As he then is knocked prone, face down in the dirt. And you can see massive gashes through his head from where she hit him. Let's see. Rebecca is going to try and swing at him again. Still missing his head, which saddens her. The Tremere Primogen is going to try and hurl a fireball at the woman shooting at him because he doesn't want to hit Alana. And he hits.
Oh.
And you can see her starting to catch fire and burn
Burn through the
and
nips.
scream because it hurts because, well, she's on fire. Let's see. Then Sasha and Alex can roll their dex melees or dex brawls.
Yeah, Sasha will also signal to Rebecca, going, "Leave that and just get me out. We need to go."
That's more like
Oh,
it.
there you go.
So let's
Fuck
see.
that.
Alex will be rolling strength +3. No, Sasha will be rolling strength +3. Alex will be rolling strength +4.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
That's a fucking hint.
You can tell that the glass is about ready to give, but it's not quite there. It's very close, though.
Sasha just turns to Alex. Tristan is coming to get me. Are you gonna let him take me?
you see her eyes just start going wider as she says that. You
Come
can see
on, Alex.
she's trying to muster something, but she just can't do it.
He loves me. And you don't, because he'd get me out. You wouldn't. She's buffing another point into Dex as she's saying all this, getting ready to hit the thing. Prove to me that you love me, because Tristan loves me and he's going to escape. Get me to escape. Prove that you love me. She's signaling over to Rebecca just to fucking whack this thing. Just bet like everything she has, and she's going to just belt it one more time and flee.
Should I roll self-control for that?
Yes. Yes, you should.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Remember,
damn.
DC is only 4. Because you were demontated all to fuck.
Yeah. You could see she's trying to muster something. Like, she's trying to force something out of it, but she's almost just stunned at what Sasha is saying. See, by the look in her eye that she might. She's starting to cry a little bit, but you can't. She just can't do it.
Sasha just gets even angrier. You never loved me, did you? You let John do what you want to me. You let Serena does what she wants to me. You let me join the Sabbat, Alex. I joined because of you. There you go. That's basically what Sasha says. You know,
Now,
go on, bitch, frenzy.
I would say I'd roll for that, but that's pretty big, so
Do you want to just auto frenzy?
I want to just auto frenzy on that fucking thing.
And you'd be getting popping claws. Because I know that's what you do pretty much first off.
Pretty much. So you see, as she says this, her face just drops. This blank expression just hits, and you see, Sasha, you've seen this before, but it's almost as if those white eyes of hers have just been shattered. As you just see these huge claws of bone and flesh just start elongating, and her fangs are bared, and she just fucking screams, and she's gonna go all out on this
Thing.
shield thing.
Trying to get at Sasha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need.
Slope.
So who all's attacking this shield this turn? You want Rebecca?
Rebecca, Sasha, and Alex.
I need everybody to give me their initiative then. Because everybody's
My
going to be
dex is
swinging.
5. Dex
Swinging.
5. Dex 5. And I'll roll a d10 now.
There we go.
Oh
10.
shit.
I'm on 10.
Plus dex wits.
Yeah, I'm on 10.
8.
Actually, I'll make that a
There
bit
it
clearer
is.
for you. There you go, 10.
Alright, so we have 2 8s and a 10. Sasha, roll your dex melee.
Yo. Oh, Dex Brawl, you mean?
Dex Brawl. Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying melee.
I think it's claws, I think.
Probably.
My Dex is 5. What's my Brawl? Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, you will roll strength plus 5 dice.
uh,
Whoa. That is out, I think.
Yep, you shatter it. Rebecca and Alex then both swing simultaneously.
say,
Oh, God.
look, you gotta remember, you've got a frenzying Alex stood right next to you.
I'm gonna get smacked. I know she knows she's anticipating this.
Alex, Dex Brawl.
Dex Brawl. This is a lot of dice.
Dude.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Alright,
On,
you're gonna
go,
be
go, go.
rolling strength plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strength plus 6 dice.
Mm.
Mm. Oh.
That's
Oh,
strength plus 6 dice.
Oh.
that's for
Oh, he knew.
No, I didn't do too badly. I only got 1. I soaked 2. I soaked 2.
Oh,
I
man.
only have 1 egg. Not too bad.
Alright, here's Rebecca's roll.
7 to fortitude again.
Hold on. Which one of you wants to be high and which one of you wants to be low?
I'll go high.
She hits Sasha. Strength
Yeah, 7 to
potent
fortitude.
plus
7 to
2.
fortitude. So, that's my soak.
So you took 1 point of aggravated
Yeah.
and 2 points of lethal as she bashes you upside the head with her bat.
Oh, yeah. Would that throw her out of the car since she got fucking belted?
It would have been knocking you actually towards Sasha or towards Alex because she was swinging from the outside in.
Mm-hmm. Roll self-control, please, Alex. Please. No, Sasha's getting out of there. She'll just run.
You will try to run. All right. Remember, you are currently at a
Gone.
-1 dice pool for all physical actions. Yep. Okay.
Perfect. Would I be able to spend a blood point to heal the lethal as well during the turn, or do I have to wait? Just heal one of the lethal.
We're going to go ahead, since this is getting to be full-blown combat, we are going to have everybody roll initiative. Oh, they're still going to only
Roll initiative again, okay.
that.
Okay.
Be rolling it
Dex
again.
is 5.
Yes, that was just for that little instance because
Oh,
timing kind of
yes.
mattered.
So, I don't know. 15. Well, 15. Back to back. There you go, 15.
Dexterity and wits added to your die roll. Just waiting for Saoirse's. Okay, so if I have this right, it's Sasha 15, Alex 12, Saoirse 11, everyone else 7. Yes? Does that look about right for 11,
Yep.
12, 15? Yes, perfect, beautiful, wonderful. All right. So, Bear Claws, Zimitzi. Zimitzi's going to try and get up. Tremere shoots fire at Malkavian. Malkavian shoots bullets at Tremere. Rebecca is going to take a swing at Alex. And Saoirse, what is your declaration?
Um. Honestly, I have no idea.
Heal!
Yeah,
uh,
heal.
I've already healed 2 points of lethal,
When in
so I'm
doubt,
just
heal
down.
more.
Can she heal and do an action in the same turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, she'll spend 2 more blood points on healing with those last 2 points of lethal, and Alana has Braille handled, so she's not gonna worry about that. Can she see Maya shooting?
Yes, you can also see Alex attacking Sasha and some hippie girl getting ready to hit Alex with a metal baseball bat.
Okay. She is not going to try and kill anybody, but she is going to try and stop Rebecca from hitting Alex.
How's she gonna do that?
Tackle her.
All right, so next up, I believe, is Alex. What is your declaration?
Attack anyone that's in front of her. So, closest person to
Sasha,
her.
then
She's
Rebecca.
frenzying.
So,
She's frenzying, so you can roll chance die whichever one she's going for.
and Sasha.
Run! Flee! Flee for your lives! Well, try to heal some of her lethal.
Wonderful. I'll need you to roll a dexterity athletics.
Okay. 6. Oh yeah, it's not too bad.
All right, you start making your way away. Alex, the person who told you that they joined the Sabbat because of you is trying to run away.
Yeah, she's chasing her down. No question.
Dex athletics.
Oh, damn.
All right, let's see. That's 3 more than her. You overtake her. How do you want to take her down?
She's gonna tackle her. Just throw herself at her, basically.
Are you trying to sink your claws in when you do so, or?
It's more get her to the ground first.
All right, it'll be strength brawl plus 3 dice.
Ooh. Still 3.
And Sasha, roll strength. You are taken to the ground as Alex hurls herself into your back.
But I need to roll self-control, so no, I won't. And she wouldn't frenzy. She's too fucking. She's just trying to get away.
All
Yeah,
right.
no, fuck.
So, Saoirse, roll strength brawl. You hit the side of this woman, and she gets pushed up against the motorcycle as Alex and Sasha take off. Alex in hot pursuit after Sasha. You could tell that there's a bit more fur growing on Alex right now. Her arms are starting to look more animalistic.
So Saoirse tackles the hippie woman and hits her.
You knock her into the motorcycle.
Right. Does the motorcycle fall over or anything?
No.
And then does she say anything to her?
Ugh.
Fair enough.
What were you expecting?
Well,
Yeah.
well, hello.
Hello there.
And then she
Hey, bye.
sees Alex is taking off after Sasha, and Alex tackling Sasha. So, yeah, that's it.
Primogen firing off a fireball at poor Maya, who is looking very crispy. She's spending a willpower and begins slowly trying to get away. She looks very hurt, though. Let's see. Alana does that. And then. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that puts her up to that many. Yeah, that's 6 more points. Then he has to try and soak. He is severely wounded. He's at. Oh, him and Maya are both severely wounded. Actually, oh no. No, because I forgot about that initial fire. Braille stops moving and begins to turn to dust and blood and ash. That's what happens when you anger an elder Gangrel. Maya has a look of horror and sadness and anger on her face as she is trying to get away. Rebecca was going to take a swing, but she's going to spend a willpower and decide just try and get this woman off of her. Can you roll strength
Choose.
for me, Saoirse? You have her pinned against the motorcycle at the moment. She was unable to push you to get free.
Well, she's just gonna hold her there.
Alright, so she's gonna try and get free. Maya's gonna run. She's gonna need to roll self-control. Oh, that's what I meant to do last round. Oh, yay, she's starting to get control. She's not in a blood frenzy anymore. Yay! So she's going to try the Malkavian, the woman with the shotgun who's running away. Hunter predator instinct kicking in. You're moving away. I'm gonna chase you down and eat you. Let's see. That means it then moves to Sasha. What is your declaration?
Alex first, right?
Alex.
Saoirse.
Alex.
No,
Saoirse.
Saoirse. Not Sasha.
Saoirse is going to hold Rebecca and attempt to just subdue her, but she doesn't want to let her get away. Because she knows, she's pretty sure that she's part of the Sabbat, so she's not going to let her get away.
How do you plan to subdue her?
Well, I have this handy little tree of life symbol that I can attempt to use. She's not probably. Well, no, that would just drive her away, wouldn't it?
You could drain her into torpor.
No, she's not going to do that
Whoa.
either. She wouldn't do that. She's going to try and get her into the house. She's pretty sure there's probably a stake in there.
So you're gonna try and move her into the house. Okay.
Yep.
Then Alex.
Alex is gonna try and get control back. Or you could say maybe ride the wave.
She's wanting to ride the wave. Okay. And when you do that, what are you going to be doing while riding the wave?
If she gets control back, she's gonna turn around and start charging back in.
Charge back in at who?
I don't know actually. She...
You have the person that told you they joined the
Yeah, I was
Sabbat.
gonna say. So
But it's Sasha.
I know. Ah, yeah, she's in frenzy. She's probably gonna attack Sasha.
Alright, so what's Sasha going to try and do?
She's gonna start digging the claws, riding up anywhere just to get away while spending a point of blood hitting that lethal.
So you're going to heal a lethal and attack Alex to try and get away. Yes?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
roll your Dex Brawl.
Am I still affected by the -1 now since I've healed both lethal, or am I still
Nope,
bad?
you're okay. You only have one ag, so that doesn't cost any dice penalty.
Oh man. Okay, that's 2 to hit.
Alright, you'll be rolling Strength +2. Alex will roll Fortitude.
1.
Oh, it's a chance. Yes.
You claw her, but she seems to slough it off. The beast doesn't even seem to have noticed that she got hit. As you feebly attempt to try and get away. Alex, self-control, since you're trying to get in some control to ride the wave.
Can I spend willpower for this as well?
You can.
I will do so. Oh, I'm so glad I did.
You are now riding the wave.
Okay, that's useful. So,
You have a Sabbat member. A self-proclaimed Sabbat member in your grip.
And also your blood sister. Bro.
I need to. Okay, that makes sense. So, as she's kind of almost kneeling over Sasha's, these claws just dug across her face, leaving marks that she obviously just doesn't even give a shit about, really. She stops for a minute, and Sasha, you can see there's something in there trying to fight back.
Alex, please.
Yeah. So she's just kind of like frozen in place at the minute over the top of Sasha.
So you're not going to attack like you were planning?
Yep. So that's another willpower down, right?
Yep. Alright, Saoirse.
I'm moving Rebecca into the house.
Roll
And I'm
Strength Athletic.
and I'm gonna spend 2 more blood points into strength. Strength athletics.
Oh.
3 successes.
You manage to get her toward. You're at about the front door of the house now.
Okay.
She is now going to try and push back and counter that. And I have a phone call. One moment.
This is crazy shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry about that. Please make your strength athletics because she is going to try and break free from you.
I would say she succeeds.
Alright, she manages to finally, after a lot of struggling and fighting and struggling and struggling, she finally gets free. Which means this round, she's declaring she's going to run at Alex and tackle her away from Sasha. Wait, Maya's going to continue running. The
Mom.
Tremere Primogen is going to fireball her. Alana. Oh, I forgot to roll her self-control that round. Damn it. Yeah, she's not getting very far with that. Is going to try and eat Maya if she doesn't burn to death. That's the 4 of them that are still alive and apparent. So that means, Saoirse, what's your declaration?
Going after Rebecca. Gonna go try and tackle her again. Is there anything around that she could pick up to use as a stake?
Nope.
Okay, well, she's just gonna go try and tackle her again. Subdue her.
Okay, so you're going to try and tackle and subdue her. Alex, what is your declaration?
She's gonna try and get control back. That's the main thing. Just full out get rid of the frenzy.
Okay. Sasha, what are you going to do?
Run! Run!
Well, she's still on top of you, so you'd have to get away from her first.
She's gonna try she's gonna try just hit her off, just get her off me and run.
All right. So, Dex Brawl.
Sorry, Alex. That's not too bad. It's only 1 to hit.
So you'll roll strength +1. And that's
1.
with your buffed strength, correct?
Yep, that's my buffed one.
All right, Alex, roll fortitude.
No.
You take a point of aggravated damage as the Sabbat hits you.
But does it knock her off?
Let's see. Nope, she's still sitting on top of you. The beast really doesn't care that was your sister. The beast sees somebody attacking her, attacking you. Good luck with that self-control roll.
Thank you for the wishes.
You have a bit more control. And Sasha just hit you again. This time you could feel it cut into your chest.
Would Sasha start to see that Alex is regaining control though, after that hit?
Perception, empathy, difficulty 8, because you're in the throes of battle.
Perception. Perception is 2. Empathy is 1, 3. Come on. Nope. No. She just thinks she's gonna kill her. So yeah, no, nothing. No successes.
Alright, Alex, you're getting control. Wunderbar. Saoirse, roll strength brawl to tackle her. Again.
Five successes.
And you tackle her to the ground, preventing her from knocking Alex off of Sasha. And she is now securely pinned under you. Let's see. Hi, Tremere. Yep, the Tremere's thing goes off just moments ahead of Alana. Good thing Alana's around, though, because he misses. Oh, does he miss? It's not a botch, so he doesn't hit Alana. Beautiful. Alana now up to that. Ouch. She hits her. But she's only doing that many dice of damage. And how much of it can she soak? Oh, 2 points of the lethal, which means that final point does kill her. And Sasha, you and Rebecca both feel a second tearing at your hearts as these Camarilla are tearing your family apart. Roll self-control.
Alright, she's gonna spend a willpower into that because she needs to get away. I don't know if I passed or not, but I spent willpower as well. So
Then you passed. And Rebecca successfully passes somehow for a Bruja. So yeah, you can feel that heartbreaking loss as your family is being cut down around you. Rebecca is gonna try and break free and get to Sasha and get out of there. Alana, oops, forgot her self-control last round. Oh, good, she doesn't go any more rampagey. Beautiful. She's gonna turn towards Rebecca and make her way over to them. Let's see. The Tremere Primogen is going to turn his attention towards you guys as well. Do you want Sasha to be high or low?
low. Fuck it.
Oh. Okay. So he'll be incinerating Rebecca. Let's see. That means it's Saoirse's declaration, please.
Saoirse is going to pick Rebecca up and hand her over to the Tremere Primogen.
Okay. Alex,
Has she recovered from frenzy?
you have control for at least 2 rounds now. 2 more rounds.
Oh, good.
You've
She's
gotten
gonna.
3 of your 5 successes for complete control.
Well, obviously she's gonna try and get more control, but she's gonna try and grab Sasha and run.
Huh?
Now, when I say grab, it means by any means, because she's still in frenzy, but grab and run.
Okay. All right. Sasha, you see Alex getting ready to reach down and grab you.
She's actually gonna freeze and just look up at Alex like it's this kind of like, what are you doing? Like it's almost pleading. Like no, there's tears streaming down her face, and she's like, she thinks Sasha has basically thinks she's this is it. She's just looking up at Alex with these terrified eyes, and she'll try and run away. But if that's what she's trying to do, she's just trying to squirm away.
All right, roll Dex Athletics.
Oh, thank God.
I
It's
take it
3.
Alex isn't trying to pin her down at this moment since she's getting ready to
Yeah.
grab her.
No.
You managed to get
That's
up
3.
and are standing and are about to start running. Alex, it's gonna have to be a Dex brawl to grab her
I can do.
since she's trying to move away.
Whoa.
That's 3.
You grab her.
And fucking run!
You're grabbing her with your claws.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the slight little bit.
Roll strength +3, please.
Let's say by any means.
Which means you're not trying to not hurt her.
Oh. Whew. Okay, that's not too bad.
Roll fortitude, Sasha.
Nope. Nope.
You
Nope.
take
Nope.
2 more points of aggravated damage as Alex's claws dig into you, as she then begins dragging you.
She screams in pain. Like, I mean, screams in pain.
And Alex, your self-control, please.
Willpower.
Okay, that'll give you at least 4.
Oh, thank fuck.
Alright, you have reined the beast back in. You are in full control of your faculties as you have your claws dug into Sasha.
She's kind of looking at her like with pleading eyes, like, don't kill me.
Alright, Saoirse, I need you to roll strength brawl to carry her over to the Tremere Primogen. Ooh, you carry her over there quite well, and he puts his hand on her forehead and says, "Back up."
She does so.
And as soon as even before you're starting to let go, you can already feel her whole body starting to heat up as her body is consumed from the inside by fire. Sasha, your heart is breaking further. You can feel Rebecca, the loss of Rebecca. This is hitting you harder than the other two had. This one is heart-wrenching. Even in the
Yep.
short time she had been like a sister to you.
Yep. Yeah.
They've killed now most of your family. and you're
Mhm.
running.
Yeah.
You hear the
To
loud
get to
pounding
go.
steps of something coming behind you, though, as you two run.
Oh God. What is this? She's
You gonna look back?
yeah, terrified. It's a
You
bear.
see a huge bear coming very quickly. Oh, I almost forgot about that. I think it's that many. Roll. One, two. Oh, good. Then this one is for Alex.
Ow.
This one is for Sasha.
Oh.
And you both are grappled by these tentacles of darkness as you're starting to run away and held very securely in place as the bear slows its approach towards you. I need one more of these, hopefully. Oh, yeah, she's got it. As the bear begins to turn back into a human, and she's going to be spending around doing that. Sasha or Saoirse or Alex want to say anything?
Sasha's just collapsed. She's just broken.
No, you're held
She's not
upright.
the
You're
same
not
thing.
falling to the ground.
Oh no, she's just you know what I mean, broken. You know, she's lost everyone. So she's kind of just looking down, just tears streaming down her face. She's just yeah. No, Sasha's just yeah.
Because Saoirse allowed Rebecca to be killed, does she need to roll conscience? Or could she have known that he was going to kill her?
He may have taken her, but he may have killed her. There wasn't much of a. You couldn't have known which way it was going to go,
Okay.
since the fighting had pretty much come to an end when you brought her to him.
Right. Then I'm going to say that she still feels bad about it, though, and but she knows that she was Sabat, so it was for the best. She's going to say to the Tremere Primogen, "What are you going to do to Sasha?"
Depends on how much she resists. We still have to find the rest of her pack.
Well, I don't know how many there were.
We will get that information from her.
What about Alex?
I will be having a discussion with the sheriff about her. She did fight them, but she also did not keep them here. As he glances over at the shadowy tendrils enveloping both of them. Why she would run with her, I do not know. She will be spoken to as well.
What would you have me do?
He looks around at the charred body, the massive pile of blood and ash. We have much to clean up.
That would do. I'll help in any way I can.
Get trash bags, shovels.
She nods and she runs into the house to get trash bags. I'm sure there's probably a shovel or two in there as well.
Yep. And once Alana's finished shifting, did Alex want to say anything beforehand?
She's not saying anything, but the fact that she's constricted is. You could tell she's not uncomfortable, but she's struggling very fucking hard to get out.
Alana finishes her shift back into human form. Where are you going with her, Alex?
She kind of stops and turns to Alana. Home.
She can't go home.
Why not?
She's betrayed us all.
No. No, she hasn't.
She's
She's caught up in a mess just like I am. She's pulled me out of them all these times. Now it's my turn.
getting her out of it means she needs to go through the proper channels. Running away won't help with that.
No. But getting her away from a warlock and a rampaging bear is a good start.
The bear's not rampaging.
And yet we're still constricted by shadows.
Aye, you were running, and I didn't want to have to chase you across town, especially now with your claws out. Both of you.
She just kind of looks down, looks up towards Sasha.
She's just kind of staring there wide-eyed, like the claws immediately sink back in. She just stares down, kind of like almost in shock. I just said he'd help me. That's all. Just said he'd help.
With what?
Stop thinking about John. Stop thinking about all of it, really. I just wanted to stop. I didn't plan any of this. But I don't want to hurt you. I just wanted to stop. Just want to be Sasha again.
Alex just turns to Alana. I say she's willing.
Then she'll need to tell us. Who else is a part of this pack?
Tristain and Elijah, but I never met Elijah.
And where can we find Tristain?
Tears start streaming down her face. By the train tracks, there'll be a mobile home. He's most likely there. He did say he was going somewhere, but he's most likely there, waiting for me.
Alright. You'll keep her and make sure she doesn't leave anywhere. Right, Alex?
She just slowly nods her head.
If she does get away, it becomes your fault. And you'll be the one paying the price for it.
She probably Alana was expecting some kind of weird, like scared reaction, but Alex just looks at her completely blank faced and just shrugs.
And the tendrils around you relax and dissipate into the shadows of the night.
She's punks probably in a heap, just like bawling, at the loss of Rebecca, mom, dad. She's bawling.
Alex, she more nimbly lands on the ground. Walks over to Sasha and kneels down next to her and puts her arms around her, retracting the claws.
They killed little Rebecca. She was just trying to save me.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Just you and me, Sasha. We got this.
They're gonna kill me, Alex.
I can try.
Take me home, please.
What?
Don't let the warlock get me. She kind of is crying.
I won't.
She just nods.
She stays knelt on the ground, hugging her tightly.
You guys sit there hugging each other tightly. Alana and the Tremere Primogen are talking, having very heated words as Saoirse begins the cleanup. Eventually, Alana comes and helps her. The Tremere Primogen drives off. I talked to the prince, my dear.
Saoirse stops and looks at her. You did.
Aye. He said you can go. When you get back, he wants to know what exactly is going on there. In case he has to worry about it spreading here.
Okay. She looks shocked, like she didn't actually expect him to let her go. Okay. I can do that. How long am I allowed to go for?
I told him to give you a week. He said 5 days at best.
I was actually figuring 3. So I'll probably go for 4. Just to give myself enough time to get information.
I figured I'd shoot long. I knew he'd cut it back no matter how much I said. So I went a little bit longer than you expected.
I appreciate that.
And she looks you over, seeing the gashes in your clothes from where you'd been hit. Are you alright, my dear?
I am. Wasn't nothing I couldn't handle. Scary though.
Aye. The meaty can be very scary. They're quite, monstrous.
Aye, that they are. I kinda hope I never have to see another one.
If you do, it'll be far too soon.
Aye, that's true. I'll finish the cleanup here and then return to my haven, get ready to go. I'll probably leave tomorrow night.
I'd keep your distance from the girls for the moment.
I know. As she looks at them, they're still there crying together, right? Or comforting each other, whatever.
Yep.
She looks to them, and a tear comes down her face as she thinks that she's failed them. And she looks to Alana. Maybe I'm not cut out to have a child. I couldn't keep them safe.
That's the thing, child. You'll never be able to keep them safe all the time. They have to go off and learn and make mistakes on their own. Some mistakes are easier to come back from.
I suppose that's true. I still can't help but feel partially responsible.
If I felt responsible for everything that you did wrong, I'd be beating myself up day and night. It's not something you can control.
I'm not that bad. Oh,
And she gives a kind of playful smile. Nay, you weren't. But I couldn't believe what you said to him that night. That was. You were like a 3-year-old child repeating something their parents had said. You didn't talk to Malkavians that way.
she just kind of glares at Alana playfully and doesn't say anything. I know.
Go on, get out of here. These two need. Alex has duties to carry out, and
I will. And she gives Alana a big hug before leaving.
be safe, my dear. I don't know where the rest of their pack is, or if there is more to their pack.
I don't know either, but I'm gonna go and bring back information on what's going on out there.
Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome. I love you.
I love you too, and she gives you a soft kiss on the forehead.
Saoirse smiles, and then she uh, hands Alana the trash bag that she's holding and gets into her car and leaves.
Alex, Sasha, what do you do?
Sasha will just look over at her and say, maybe Serena can help. She was like what I was once, right? Because they told me things.
I'll try and get a word in with the sheriff. Talk to the prince, talk to Serena, talk to them all. We'll get through this.
Yeah. I just looks down, kind of just still and kind of almost like in shock. I just wanted it all, Alex. I wanted it all to stop. That's all.
That's
I think I'm more of a monster than you'll ever be.
no. No. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the night, you're my monster, and that's all that matters.
Just get me home. I can't look at anyone right now.
Alex, and she stands up and turns to Alana. What's happening with us?
The sheriff will be wanting to talk to her, I'm sure.
They did tell me that there was another pack, Alana. I
And
don't know if it's... She looks over. That's how I know. She points to Alex. They told me Serena's pack had included the prince. And we were supposed to oust them, make them public.
the Tremere Primogen is distant from any of that. And she says Alex's blood is clean. Which means your pack lied to
And
you.
she starts crying harder and harder then. But they promised. They
But
promised no more lies.
what about what? I don't know if I should say that.
Say what, my dear?
Oh, that was out loud. Oh shit. Uh, I went to go see Jennifer today. She's nice.
Aye. One of the sweetest people you'll ever meet.
Like I
The
said,
sheriff ordered her to, didn't she?
yeah, the sheriff said my blood needed to be tested. Something, I don't know.
Mayhaps rumors got to him about you possibly being Sabot then too. Wanted to check for himself. Any of the Tremere should have been able to test it. I just went to my friend.
Hmm.
Did she say anything different than what he did about your blood?
Can't remember. Everything seems so off. Hmm. She kind of stands there. It's obvious that she's thinking about something, but she just almost frozen there.
Repeating, why would Maya lie? She seemed so happy. It's like a big practical joke. Why would they lie?
To stir up trouble. That's what this about do.
Why? Can I make a roll for something?
What do you want to roll for?
Just to see between the comparison between what Jennifer did and what the other guy did.
Samadi, the Sasha.
Yeah, like intelligence occult or something.
Do you have a cult?
She does.
Yeah, you can roll intelligence occult. Actually, it'd be wits occult.
It's the same roll anyway. Oh my.
Whoa! Whoa!
You remember that they tested you in very different ways.
Shit, well, I know that, but I-
What are you trying to put together?
just something because she knows something's off about it, but she can't think what. That's the thing.
Maybe they were doing different tests. Do you know about Tremere rituals?
She doesn't know about Tremere rituals. She only has two occult. No rituals, obviously. Huh. Mr. Voodoo Man. Where is he?
He left, my dear.
Shit. Hmm. You see, well, I'm not one for mysteries and shit. But as far as I remember, Jennifer only. Oh, it was really weird. There was like candles everywhere. I mean, that's a style, right? I don't know. But
Depending on the ritual they're doing, yeah. It's not
but
unheard of.
she dragged my blood through a cloth and in a tray. She only used a syringe. Hmm. Is that right? Does that seem odd?
I don't know. Tremere rituals. They keep those very closely guarded, so I can ask somebody about it. I don't know if it's normal or not.
Hmm. Hmm. She just kind of sits down, almost she's trying to think, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. That's
Did
pretty
she do
obvious.
anything with the blood after she dragged it across?
So, out of character, did she?
Not that you saw. You left before she did anything else.
Uh, I mean, I didn't see. I left. She told me to leave. She just said I was clean, whatever that means.
Means your blood's not tainted.
Well, yeah,
The
I get
Vaulderie
that,
tainted your blood.
but why would it be tainted? I hadn't done anything. Only thing I drank from was either Sasha or the cup.
Well, then you're not Sabat, are you?
No.
She goes to the chantry regularly, so they'd be able to tell if she wasn't on the up and up.
I guess. Huh.
Oh, she just suddenly, Sasha suddenly eyes suddenly widen. You should tell Saoirse to keep an eye out for Star because they were looking for her.
I'll let her know.
So what are we waiting for?
You're free to take her back to your haven.
When she says that, I just kind of almost narrows her brow a little bit. Domain.
For now. Could grow or shrink, who knows? It's always at
Okay.
the prince's whim.
Sure. Sasha, come on. Let's go for a walk in the
She'll
woods.
she'll actually look over to Lana. Can I have Maya's and Rebecca's ashes, please?
Nay,
I want to bury them, Alana. Let me do that, at least with Rebecca.
I cannot.
Why?
For one, I didn't even know which one's in which bag, or if they're mixed.
Just give me the bags. I don't. I'll need to do something. Just give me the bags.
I cannot.
She's just looking down, like you just put it, like the look she gives is just. She's innocent enough about all this. I think she was the same as me.
You lagged out, so I'm not entirely sure what you just said.
Okay, she's basically saying Rebecca was the same as me. Just let me bury her properly. And That's all.
Well, make sure they're taken care of, my dear.
Why won't you let me? I'm not gonna upset. There's nothing that can happen. They're just ash now.
There's so much you don't know about this world, child.
She just looks down, even more broken, and just walks off into the woods. And to Alex, you just watch her sink into the ground. And she'll earth melt when the first clear patch of wood she gets into.
Seeing, and she walks over to the patch where Sasha went and give a look back out into the clearing where she can see what's happening outside. Fine. I have a plan. With that, she's gonna earth meld as well.
And I think that's an excellent place for this session to end.